Hello people, this is Ryder here with a review of the Kamen Geats DX Chain Array and Claw Raise Buckle set. So this is our second raise buckle set. As you can see, it comprises of the Chain Array raise buckle and the Claw raise buckle, to which for some reason they keep advertising the main buckle to Tycoon. Alright, this one's in a yellow box as opposed to the blue of the other one. I really do like that they try to get the colors to match with the raised buckles and such. The names of the raised buckles, cautionary, cautions, the gimmicks of each, and just using them within the desired driver. I keep forgetting to point out the QR code. Because I was genuinely wondering, do these actually have QR codes? So here we have the raised buckles out like so. So here we have Chain Array, which I do like that they have silver. Other than that, I think it's alright. The orange in person is a lot more subdued. My camera's making it basically like how the package has it. The track is 010. QR code for Gamba Rising. Other than that, Chain Array, you pull back. I don't know why. You can clearly see this uses the same base as arrow because those screw holes are for arrow. And yet they just hid them with this. I just don't get it. I think it would have made sense if, you were able to, swing it. But nope, you pull it back for some reason. Anyways, here we have our second one, Claw. So I guess the theming of this one is that they both have silver paint, which is pretty interesting. This one is a more lighter yellow, but the camera's making it darker, I guess. And then track 009, QR code for Gamba Rising yet again. Claw, I think, is using the same mechanism. However, I don't mind it because I think it actually makes sense to an extent as you push this back to retract the claws. I think most people would probably want it the other way where the claws are coming out, but so then it's like that. But I mean, it makes more sense than Chain Array. We're gonna use Buffa for Chain Array. Orange LED. I think it will work. We will just use Geats for Claw. Yellow LED. I do at least appreciate that each armed weapon does have technically two sounds of basically the, activation sound and then the finisher sound. I think that's pretty neat. Magnum shooter, Chain Array and rifle. then curious what the other buckles would do within the Magnum shooter, because that's never, I assume that's a thing, never shown before, because the only ones shown were Magnum. Other than that, I do think this set's fine. It's not as strong as the first set, because this is where things kind of start weighing on the creativity of the raised buckles. Like, my favorite has to be Claw, because I just like Claws, because both 4s made me like both Claw and Shields. And, you know, I at least, like, this one again, it uses the same, it's basically the same mechanism as Arrow, but, like, it at least uses it creatively. This doesn't. This doesn't make sense. I wouldn't even have mind if this one did the water, because it at least would have made sense of swinging a chain array, not pulling it back. Who pulls a chain array? You can't do that. It's heavy for a reason. But other than that, like, again, you can, if you don't like one or the other, if you just don't want to get this set, you can get them through Gashmon Candy Toy. It's not that difficult. Again, these sets are really cheap, so you're not really missing out on much. But I mean, like, they don't do much anyway. But I mean, I think it's fine. It's just, at this point, you're kind of like critiquing it off your own opinion of the weapon. To which, I think this one's 50-50. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Because, I don't know, like, I think just because of how long I've been recording these, I'm kind of growing a headache. So that had to do this review. This is Ryder and all of you people. I'll continue filming tomorrow.